Hello, everyone. Let me ask you something. Have you ever worked with a leader who had the title, but no one really wanted to follow him? And on the other hand, you have seen someone with no title, but everyone naturally listened to him. What makes the difference? It is not authority, it is not position, it is leadership attributes. So that's what is the topic for today's leadership attributes. Welcome to episode 22 of Lead series, where in today's episode we are going to discuss about leadership attributes. What makes people choose you to follow? Leadership attributes are the inner qualities that define how a leader thinks, behaves, and influence others. They include things like values, character, habits, behaviors, and mindset. And here is something important to understand there is no single leadership style that works for everyone. And there is no single leadership style that works everywhere. But there are certain attributes that consistently make leaders effective no matter what the situation is. Let me share you a simple real life type of a story you might relate to. In one organization, there was a project team struggling to meet the deadlines. The manager had the authority, but the team lacked direction and motivation. Now, there was one team member with no designation, no authority, who started doing something different. He clarified the team's goals. He stayed late to support others. He listened to the team's concerns. He openly admitted the mistakes and he kept the energy positive even under the pressure. So slowly something changed. People started going to him for guidance. They trusted him, they followed his lead. Without any title, he became the real leader of the team. Why? Because of his attributes, not his position. So let's break down the key attributes that makes leader effective. I'm going to share you 8 key leadership attributes that makes effective leader in today's video. Number 1, guiding vision. Leaders know where they are going, right? They set clear goals and stay committed. Even when things don't go as per the plan, they are always stay committed. So without vision, the team lose the direction. Number 2 is passion. Passion is the energy. When leaders believe in what they are doing, it shows and that energy spreads to the team. So passion is the key energy and key attribute for the leader. Number 3 is integrity. Integrity means doing what you say you will do. It is about consistency between the words and the actions. Without integrity, leadership collapses. Number 4 is trust. Leadership is always built on trust. People follow leaders who act in their best interest, not just their own. Number 5 is honesty. Leaders don't hide the truth. Even when things go wrong, they communicate openly. So, honesty that creates the psychological safety for most of the teams. So, honesty is the fifth key attribute of leadership. Number 6 in the list is dedication. Leadership is not a 9 to 5 kind of a role, or it's not a specific hour role. It requires effort, commitment, and sometimes sacrifice. Dedicated leaders show up when it matters the most. So, dedication is number six on the list. Number seven is charisma. Charisma is not about being loud or being flashy. No. It is all about connecting with the people, showing some kind of empathy, inspiring confidence. It is always the human side of the leadership. And the number eight is listening. This is the most underrated skill. Great leaders listen, not only reply, but to understand. Because people support when they feel heard. So, here is the most important takeaway in today's video. Leadership is not about having all the answers, it is about how you show up consistently. Your attribute shapes your decisions, your relationships, your impact, and over the period of time, they define your leadership identity. So take a moment and ask yourself out of these eight key leadership attributes, which are your strengths and which ones do you need to develop? Because awareness is the first step for the growth. So try these simple action steps this week. Number one, practice listening. In your next conversation, focus on understanding, not interrupting. Number two, build the trust. Keep one promise you made, no matter how small it is. And number three, show dedication. Go one step beyond what is expected in your role. Small actions build strong leadership. So at the end of the day, people don't follow the titles, they don't follow the authority, they follow who you are. Because leadership is not about what you say, it is about what people experience when they work with you. If this episode added value to you, don't forget to like, comment your key takeaway, and also subscribe to the channel because every week I'm going to bring you the leadership insights that are simple, practical, and real. So, see you in episode 23 of Lead Series. See you next Saturday.